Howdy everybody, Stephanie here, live in the Roses parking lot in Burnsville, North Carolina. We are all wrapped up at our supply and distribution center today, so I just want to stop in and say howdy y'all. I did want to show you, so my favorite thing that came in today, y'all check this out. I know it's backwards so you can't see, but it says it, live in the Roses parking lot. My amazing friend Joanne from the coast has come up this morning. Actually, they came in last night. Volunteered all day today. We'll be back tomorrow. And had this shirt made for me. And it's like my favorite thing. I'm so excited about it. So I thought that was very cool and want to share that with y'all. So I guess my opening is people like that. So here we are. We had a really good day today. We were able to pull some people in, but we had a lot of shipments. I think over 20 shipments came in today. And so we did have another big reset. Mondays typically are very slow. So we just did not run the distribution line. People just parked and we got them what they needed. And so that was really good. So I really like, as long as we're getting folks what they need, that's all we care about. So I don't really have a ton of updates for you. There is a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of things going on that are still very uncertain. So we're just trying to navigate that day by day. I know I told y'all last week that I do have solid intentions of having to reduce the size of the parking lot and hopefully find us an indoor space so that we can continue what we're working on. The reason is because it's getting colder and the weather is going to turn, and I just cannot stay in a parking lot throughout the winter. But I want to assure you that no matter where I go, I'm not going to stop. We will not stop offering everything that our community needs. We will continue doing everything in our power to make sure that our community has everything they need, no matter what they're doing within the county, no matter what they are doing at a state level. Stephanie will still be here in Yancey and Mitchell County, making sure that every single person here has exactly what they need, no matter what. I can assure you that. I just can't stay in a parking lot forever. That's the thing, because it's going to get cold, and I have been battling a little bit of some respiratory stuff, so I just physically cannot stay in a parking lot forever. But I'm not done. I will never be done fighting for the land and the people that I love more than anything. So I need you to know that, and I need y'all to not be stressed about that. I promise to keep you updated as things progress. However, as you know, sometimes, and like I talked a little bit about in my post yesterday, there have been things that have been happening that are very unusual. And like I've been telling y'all all the time, there's something not right here. Something is very wrong in these mountains. I don't know what it is. And truly, I don't know that I'll ever find out or figure out what it is. If I do, I'll tell you. I can assure you that. But my main focus, as it has always been, is to make sure that my community of Yancey and Mitchell County have everything they need. And for now, God has told me to be in the Roses parking lot. But I can't be in the Roses parking lot forever. I just can't. I cannot make it here through the winter. But I'm working so hard to find us an indoor space. So if you know of an indoor space or you have connections with an indoor space, I would love to talk to you, because that's what we're going to do. We don't need a massive space. We just need a space that we can make sure that we're offering all the resources to the community. And I plan to evolve those into additional things. Oh, I know what I was saying though. So, but I can't tell y'all everything right here online, because sometimes, when you make something public, then the devil likes to get involved and mess that up. And I'm just not going to let him get involved and mess up what I'm working on for my community, because I love you guys so much. I love this community so much. And I will not let anybody stop me from my intentions to help and provide all the support and services that I can put my hands on for everybody. So that's why I'm not vocalizing any of it yet. And that is to protect them, to protect what I'm working on, and to make sure that I don't have anybody coming in and trying to stop that forward progress, because that has been a reality for me. I have had threats. I have had problems, but I haven't wanted to put that on y'all because that takes away from the mission, and it may indicate that I don't have pure faith that God told me to be here and that He would protect me, and that's not the case. I have pure faith, And for 30 days, I will continue. I've had it. I will continue to have it because he has protected us. But I did want everyone to know kind of that we are battling some demonic activity that I certainly didn't expect over supplies. Why would anybody want the supplies? Why would anybody want supplies that was meant for the citizens of Yancey and Mitchell County? And why would I have to physically protect them? I don't know, but I will, because this is not meant for anybody but the residents of Yancey and Mitchell County. And I will continue to protect them. And I'll continue to not let y'all worry about that. But I don't want you to worry about that because that's my demons to fight. And I will continue fighting them. But I did think it was time for people to know about that because it has been extraordinary. And I'm not quite sure why it's happening, and I'm not quite sure who could be behind that. But again, that's a battle for God to deal with, and he will, because every time I about lose it, he just sends an army, and they just come and they pick me up and they help me right along, keep going and keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is making sure that the residents of Yancey and Mitchell County have every single thing they need. So we need some big prayers. We need prayers that we find an indoor space, because I know y'all don't want me to leave. You've told me you don't want me to leave. You told me that you don't have faith in the items or in the things that are currently set up that are being told, where people are being told to go. And I understand that because I've been there. I went and checked it out, and I don't have faith in it either. And that's okay. We don't have to have faith in our government, because our government is not who's been here handing stuff out. Okay? You know who's been sending it? People all over America. And you know who's been handing it out? Volunteers. Volunteers, an army of volunteers have come and helped me do this, and they'll continue to come helping me do this. So if you are questioning your government and you're questioning officials and why they're doing what they're doing and why they're acting the way they're acting, that's okay, because I am too. Because I want to know why they're acting like that. And I want to know why officials are keeping stuff from people. And I want to know why they're going to all the churches and all the fire departments and places like what I'm doing and collecting items and hauling them out of the county. It's okay to ask those questions, because I'll certainly ask those questions, and I will continue to ask those questions. But in the meantime, I will not abandon you. I promise Yancey and Mitchell County, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to keep doing this. We're going to keep getting you the supplies we need. I just can't stay in a parking lot forever, okay? So don't panic. Don't think, oh, where's Stephanie going? The Roses parking lot is shutting down. That's not true. We lost signal. That's the devil messing with us. We're not leaving, okay? I'm not leaving. I'm not jumping ship. I'm not abandoning you. I'm just trying to find a more stable location so that I can continue the mission that I've been assigned directly from God, which is to make sure you have everything that you need. That's all I care about. Like I've always told you, to make sure you have the supplies and the food. And now I will be adding the resources and the building materials and everything that you need to continue to build your homes back. Okay? We've got lawyers coming on board. We've got people to help you fight the insurance companies coming on board. We've got big things happening. God is doing huge things here in Rose's parking lot. And I feel like wherever he puts me, he's already had that place lined up. We just got to get it ironed out. So as you worry, don't, because I'm not worried. I have pure faith. When we start in the morning and we have no volunteers, and my amazing bud says, Stephanie, there's nobody here to help run the line. I say, don't worry, bud. God will send somebody. And he does. Every single time. Here they come. They come walking through like little soldiers of God. So they're coming. And we're going to keep coming. And we're not going to stop, okay? So just squash all of those. Oh, but they're leaving. We're not going anywhere. We may not can stay in a parking lot, but we're not going anywhere. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep staying here. We're going to stay in Yancey and Mitchell County and make sure that y'all have every single thing you need, that you don't have to worry about being turned away. You don't have to worry about being asked questions. You don't have to be asked, where do you live? None of that matters to us. All I want to know is, what do you need and how can I help you? And that will continue to be my mission, okay? I promise. So don't panic. Don't even think that I'm leaving for a moment. I live here. I've lived here a long time, and I don't have anywhere to be but right here with y'all, making sure you have everything you need. All right? The world is watching, and they will continue to know what is going on here in Yancey and Mitchell County. I will not stop telling our story. I will not stop. I promise. That's what I've been assigned to do, and I have a really big mouth, and I like to talk. So we're going to keep going, okay? So just don't be stressed. Don't be stressed at all, because I will not leave you. Y'all know how to get a hold of me. If I've got to run it out of a barn and haul stuff to your house, nothing will stop me from making sure you have everything you need. I promise. Okay? So that's all. That's all for now. I'm real excited about what we're doing. I'm super excited about some people that reached out today. We got an RV delivered today, and it was in perfect timing. And I'm so thankful for that family, and I'm so thankful that they are going to continue fighting. I know a lot of people are starting to get those denial letters. They're starting to be declined by the insurance company, and you're all feeling like you are being failed right now, but we will not fail you. I have people coming to help us, have attorneys getting on board to help fight these claims. We are not going to stop making sure you have everything you need, because that's all that matters. Okay? So don't give up on me. Don't give up on yourself. And do not give up on the dreams that you've built here in these incredible mountains. Because no matter what, this is the greatest place on earth. And you are the greatest people on earth. And you are not forgotten. You are loved more than anything in the world. Even if it's just by little old me. Okay? But it's not. God sent me to help. He told me I had to do this. And I will not stop until it's time to stop. So don't worry. I might be leaving the parking lot, but what we have started here will never leave until we're done. Period. Ever. Okay? Y'all got me. You know, that's just what's happening. So thank you to all of America. Thank you so much for sending all these amazing supplies. We had a ton of stuff come in today. We're going to get it all loaded up into vehicles for the remainder of the week, and we will continue pushing. Okay? We do not have a close date. I would ideally like to be inside by Friday, but I don't have a place yet. So we might still be right here in the parking lot, and that's okay. I will be exactly where I'm supposed to be to make sure you have exactly what you need. So I love y'all. Thank you for loving my community. Thank you for loving me. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to keep fighting harder, okay? All right. I hope you have the most